Second.
Discussion? Favoring, opposed, motion carries. We'll try to get through all of the consent agenda if we can. Well, Ms. Tillotson, please.
Good morning, Mayor and City Council. The public hearing this morning is to consider the establishment of a tax abatement reinvestment zone for Breckenridge Group, Houston, Texas LP, doing business as Aspen Heights, which is a requirement pursuant to Chapter 312-204 of the Texas Tax Code. The zone must be established prior to the adoption of an ordinance to enter into a tax abatement agreement. The statute further describes that the governing body may not adopt an ordinance designating an area as a reinvestment zone until a public hearing has been held. The public hearing was published in the Houston Chronicle on May 19, 2014. Pursuant to Chapter 312-204 of the Texas Tax Code, a municipality may enter into a tax abatement agreement in writing with the owner of real property that is located within a reinvestment zone. Section 312-202 of the tax code defines the criteria for designating a tax abatement reinvestment zone, one of which is that the area be reasonably likely to attract major investment in the zone that would be a benefit to the land. The requested council is to designate an approximate 7.7 acre site located at 1901 Cullen Boulevard, Houston, Texas, which is in the proximity of Interstate 45 and Cullen Boulevard as the Aspen Heights Houston Reinvestment Zone for tax abatement purposes. The action will enable City Council to consider approval of a tax abatement agreement for Aspen Heights to support the investment of a multi-story student housing development project. Aspen Heights is a national student housing developer and property manager with headquarters in Austin, Texas, and constructs American craftsman-style homes with all of the amenities of a luxury apartment complex. The company has completed or has under construction 20 projects throughout the country. The Aspen Heights Houston proposed student housing development is the first project for the company in the city and will be constructed on a 7.7 acre site within a high poverty census block group. It is located within a quarter mile of the University of Houston and a half mile from Texas Southern University, across from the former Finger showroom and warehouse. It is planned as a 4-story wrap-style development and will comprise 238 1- to 4-bedroom units consisting of 739 beds. Aspen Heights has received letters of support from a variety of sources, including the University of Houston, State Representative Carol Alvarado, and Eastwood Community. In the letter of support, U of H's Associate Vice Chancellor wrote that part of the university's mission is to engage a diverse population of students in a real-world setting, and while the university continues to develop facilities on campus, they value the importance of private organizations developing the surrounding communities. Additionally, the letter states that the university supports the city in the development of housing projects that complement our community. Aspen Heights plans to invest more than $63 million in real and personal property, with much of the investment for building and related structures. The proposed start date for the construction phase is June 2014, with completion targeted for August 2015, consistent with the fall 2015 school year. The project investment in the building will generate approximately $18 million of tax revenue over a 30-year period. In addition to the building improvement, which includes 175 bicycle rack spaces for student bicycles, plus a B-cycle station accessible to both public and students, the company plans to expend a portion of the investment to construct improvements in and around the pedestrian realm of the underpass at I-45 and Cullen Boulevard to enhance pedestrian safety and mobility. Aspen Heights approached the city in February and submitted an application on April 4, 2014. The real property investment that is the subject of tax abatement is approximately $56 million and represents the incremental value above the property base value. The projected taxable value is estimated at $45 million, which is approximately 80% of the real property investment, excluding the land. The site is located within a high poverty census block group and thereby designated as an enterprise zone and a reinvestment Reinvestment Zone by the state of Texas, and as such is eligible to receive a maximum tax abatement of up to 90%. Based upon a 90% rate, the city tax to be abated is approximately $250,000 to $400,000 annually over the 10-year period for a term of complete 10 years. Aspen Heights presented in its request for an abatement a required investment yield by investment partners of 8%. That requirement is due in part to the blighted nature of the site and surrounding area, the high poverty levels, and needed enhancements to create a safe pedestrian realm. The grant of the abatement is to allow the project to meet its target yield. However, to ensure the abatement does not exceed beyond what is required, the proposed agreement includes a recapture provision that will allow the city to recapture taxes abated to Aspen Heights if the project exceeds its performance yield target. In conclusion, the Office of Economic Development respectfully requests your support for a 10-year, 90% abatement of incremental taxes and property taxes generated by Breckenridge Group, also known as Aspen Heights, Houston. Thank you.